There you are.
Hi everyone. Thursday night demo with Sarah. That's me. Like you didn't know that. But first let's check sound and video. I have video. Oh, and I have sound. Okay, so here we are. It's Thursday night. I was like a couple minutes late because all day long I knew I was doing grad cards and I had like things in my brain and I was like trying to figure out for our next Fun Time Thursday because I'm a little behind on that. Imagine that. And and I thought I knew what I was doing up until about half an hour ago. I was driving with my mom and I said, I think I want to change it. And so then I did. So for our Fun Time Thursday, I'm looking at doing a milestone class, because I think Marion Phillips had suggested like wedding anniversary. So for our next Fun Time Thursday, which is in June, and I believe it is the 15th is a Thursday, I'm thinking a wedding card, which you could use for anniversary, a graduation card, a baby card, a retirement card. So all like your lifetime milestones. I was going to do beach, but I'm going to save that for next month because I want to do a beach paper pad. And speaking of paper pads, my masculine one won't be in until late next week or even the Monday or Tuesday the week after. So that's why I'm trying to get the beach one done before I actually have the beach class. So anyways, one thing that my mom and I discovered last week was sometimes when people have trouble with it cutting in and out, she's been kind of watching that. And it's mostly on the virtual class page, which is a group page, versus like the paper cut page is like a page. But the virtual class is a group. And then the other time we have problems is sometimes on Crafters Classroom. And that's a group also. So we're excuse me, we're thinking it's on the group. So if you're on the paper cut virtual class group, it might be better to switch over to the Paper Cut Facebook page, which I think my mom's going to post a link, right?
Yep.
Okay, she's posting a link, or to YouTube, because we don't seem to have trouble on YouTube. And she watched kind of the people that commented and said they had trouble. And it was always on the group, which is the virtual class group. Or on Saturdays, it's on the Crafters Classroom group. So she posted a link to the paper cut page, and if you're having trouble, either switch over to YouTube, which I think you posted the link for that too,
Yep.
or to the paper cut Facebook page. So we'll try that, but we're trying to figure out why we have trouble sometimes and why we don't, and we think it's with when it's a group versus a page. So we're going to go down to the table.
Okay, you're there.
Okay, so, well, first of all, we are going to do graduation stuff, but I just wanted to show you. So, for our lifetime milestones, I had said that we're going to do a wedding card, which this is the wedding card I designed. I don't have that posted yet. So, tonight, I'm going to post the lifetime milestone Fun Time Thursday. So, if you want to order the shaker card, which is our Crafters Classroom, you can order the shaker card craft along at the same time that the lifetime milestone. So, and this is the only one I have done so far because I was working on graduation. I have a ton of ideas. And I just don't have the other one totally done yet. And I totally switched up what I'm doing tonight after thinking about it. So anyways, the dies that I'm using tonight and probably in our Fun Time Thursday, these are from Impression Obsession. And so somebody commented, I can't remember who, said that they needed this die. And that is from, like, all of these dies are from Impression Obsession. I'm just going to touch on this just a little bit because this is our grad cap card and I know I did it last year, so I don't want to spend a ton of time on it. But this does make a quick and easy grad card. So I'm not going to finish one. We're just going to go through the pieces, and I do have some pieces and parts sitting here that I found from last year, I'm pretty sure. So before we go on to a different graduation card, that I just designed in the last 15 minutes. Anyways, so the grad cap card. It is this card, and I'm just going to grab a Sharpie. It is scored, and I need a better Sharpie. Hang on a second.
Oh, try this one.
Oh, it ended up on my mom's desk and not mine. I could have put it there, though. I should not blame her. So, the grad cap card. Last year, I think we did it, and we made it into a birthday card. But this does make a very good graduation card. And I'm just drawing the scores on there. And if you bought one of these, because I did have them on sale at one point, we'll go through the folding of it. So, but this is how it's scored. It's scored straight across, and it's got a diagonal X. So you're going to fold on the diagonal, or on the straight, as a valley, and then you're going to also fold in on one side of the X, in on the other side of the X, and actually you fold back on that one. And this is kind of our diagonal. So you fold one way on the straight, and then you fold the opposite way on the diagonal, and it forms this little thing, and it brings it in. So that's like your top of your graduation card. And in this kit that I showed, you get a black one, which let's go through and do that. So you're going to fold it in. So if you bought these before, you fold it in on the X, and then on the straight score, you fold back, and then you just kind of pop those in. And that is like your graduation hat. In the kit, you also get the grad cap layer, which is also the twist and pop layer, which we have the die for now. And then you get two other pieces in there, already pre-cut. You get the top to the grad card, and you get this piece. So those are the pieces that come in this grad card kit, or you can get it with just the black and white, just like that. Jean Allman picked some of those up yesterday. She said, I need some really quick grad cards, and she picked some of these up, and some silver mirror card, and bam, she was ready to go. But if you know your colors, you know, you can get these additional couple pieces, and they're in some college colors. And then it's just super easy to add maybe some of the dies from Impression Obsession. You know, maybe you have the walking grad, or she might be a little bit big. Maybe you have the jumping girl grad, and then you've got a quick and easy grad card. This piece you can put up a little bit higher, and you can actually tuck the cap underneath. And if it's not sticking, you can actually just take a longer strip of paper and wrap it to the back as kind of like a band, and then this can pop underneath to hold it shut. The tassel, you can use some, what is that? The floss, the embroidery floss. Or sometimes I use just text weight paper and just cut slits in it to make the little tassel. So that's a quick and easy grad card with the grad cap kit. But let's step away from that grad cap kit for a minute. And I designed a different one in my head like 15 minutes ago, which I haven't totally put together. So let's just see how that's going to work.
I love it. On the fly.
On the fly. Yeah. Because I did start. This is the start. Okay. Not this one we're going to do tonight. This is a slider card. And this is a start to our lifetime milestone grad card, which you'll get either a guy jumping or a girl jumping. And I've got a stamp from Impression Obsession that says the sky's the limit. So in our lifetime milestone class, that's a mouthful, it is going to be a slider card, kind of like this. So, but I don't have it totally complete yet. Anyways, let's go back, and we have some grad pieces, because I found a whole bunch. So here's my grad pieces. And I have more grad pieces and more grad pieces. But I'm going to do a step card. So step cards work really nice. This is an outer stair step card, which we have the die for, or the pre-cut ones. For folding this, it folds like this. So basically, you're folding it in half on the main score, and then your steps are right here, and they're pre-scored. You can start in either the back or the front with a mountain fold, and then it's just mountain valley. So it's a mountain fold, then a valley fold, then a mountain fold, then a valley fold, and then a mountain. And that makes our little steps. So our inner and our outer are the same, with the exception of the inner, they go down the center. This is the outer, and I thought that would work nice because in my pieces that I found, I have this little guy. Now, he doesn't quite fit right there, so we're going to make him fit, but let's go on for just a second. I found this stamp, and it fit perfectly. I couldn't have done that any better if I tried. And I didn't really try. I just, on the way driving here, I was like, I have that grad stamp, and I think it fits down an outer stair step card. And bam, it did. So the stamp is from Paper Inspirations. Actually, my mother-in-law gave this to me. She bought 2 of them, so we all do that. So yeah. But it's that stamp. It's from Paper Inspirations. I don't know whether it's still available or not. But let me know if you can't find it, or if you're desperate for it. I could always stamp a few and send them to you. Anyways, that fits perfectly on our outer step. So let's just attach that. I stamped it twice. I stamped it bad on the back side.
That's the outer stair step card.
Outer stair step card, yeah. So if you search outer on our website, I'm pretty sure you'll find it.
I'm putting a link out there.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah, I need to switch my tape guns because this is the squeaky wheel tape gun that we were using a couple Saturdays ago. Okay. Then I also found some stars. So this is pieces and parts. I found a strip of black. I'm going to attach that first, and then I'm going to attach my stars. And again, I found pieces and parts because you guys know, some of you have bought pieces and parts from me. You can usually figure out something to do with them. And basically that's what I found, was a bunch of grad pieces and parts. And I found a bunch of stars. And I found some, grad hats and some diplomas, and I don't think I'm going to use everything, but the only thing that I didn't find was this. I just thought of that on my way driving into work. So let's go ahead and start attaching some pieces and parts. Because yeah, if you participated on Thursday night or Saturday, you might have been able to get some pieces and parts. So this we're going to attach on here. I'm going to cut off a couple of these because I don't need them, and then they will become pieces and parts for something else. And maybe on this card I'll add a star somewhere else. And then this is going to attach right there. Sometimes my best ideas come together at the very last minute. So let's just put our stars on our micro dot adhesive. then we'll go ahead and attach our stars. Now the stars are good for 4th of July, they're good for graduation, they're good for Veterans Day, Memorial Day.
What is that stamp? What is that stamp from? Paper
This stamp is from,
Inspirations?
yeah, it's old. So it
Oh.
is Paper Inspirations.
Okay, graduation.
Yeah, paperinspirations.com. I don't, like I said, it could be old, it might not be available. If somebody says I absolutely need it, email, and they can't find it, email me and maybe I can stamp some off for you.
I'm looking.
Okay. My mom's looking.
Nope, doesn't show anything.
Okay. So yes, it's not available. But if you're like, I need it. But it fit so perfectly right there. I couldn't have even planned it better than that. Okay, so these guys, they fit back here. Well, they don't really fit. See how they're either hanging off the edge or I have to tuck them in and then they kind of bend. So I am going to cut this guy's arm off just because I have to do it. Just to make them fit. Now, I might be able to take this and just put it, no, I'm just going to leave it off because that's the way it is. Now, I debated whether I do the sky behind there or not. And I did cut a piece of paper for back there. And I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. And I'm not sure whether I'm going to put the sky back there. I kind of enjoy just having the red, white, and black. Where on this one, I kind of did the green grass going into the sky. And again, this one will be part of our milestone Fun Time Thursday in June. And we'll do the sky. I'll teach you how I did that little grass part down there. But this one, I think I'm just going to leave it black, white, and red. So I do want to have the white behind there just to make them stand out. So I think I'm going to attach that to the back of the card. I could attach it right here, but then you kind of see the white right there. And I don't want to see that, I just want to see the red. So I think I'm going to attach my white, and I'm going to do that last, because I can always do that later. So let's just throw that piece aside. But I might attach that and then attach some more hats above. So we have our middle step. What are we going to do there? There's a You Did It. So let's go to our You Did It. And this is from Impression Obsession also. I don't think I need it very long. Nope, I don't. So I can just cut. These are, I think they're top edger die. So the words are on the top edge. Okay, so yeah, that works. We're going to punch out part of our stuff that's still sticking in there. So yeah, I will get our our next Fun Time Thursday class posted. And then if you want to order both the Fun Time Thursday and the Shaker Card Craft Along, you can do that. You can do that for the cheaper shipping price. If you already ordered the shaker one and paid for shipping, you can just put pick up at warehouse and I'll combine them for you. So I only put tape on the bottom because then I can attach it to my middle step. All right, and then we have our guys, which I don't want the hat to go too much above. So the top edge of the card is right here. I don't want the hat to go too much above there or it won't fit in the envelope. So I'm going to lower them a little bit, actually, because then the "You Did It" stands out against the black.
Sarah, is that an old die from Impression Obsessions?
No, I don't think so. I think they still have it.
When I put in "You Did It," nothing comes up. So.
Oh, to put in top edgers.
Top edger?
Yeah, because it's part of a set.
All right, thank you.
Honestly, that die I'm not sure about. The graduation dies I'm pretty sure are current.
Okay.
But yes, there's that was part of a set, so it wouldn't be under "You Did It." It would be under, I think, top edger, if they still have it.
All right, looking.
Okay. So, but I'm going to attach my grads.
Celebrate, make a wish. I don't see it.
Okay. So that's mostly our card. Yep, Cheryl said she doesn't think that the sky is needed. I'm not going to do the sky behind this one. I just kind of like the clean look. But I am going to put a little bit of white behind it because then I can attach another grad cap because I had that in my pieces and parts, like it's flying through the air. I had another one here too. Actually, here's another one. I can color that one black.
Could all use the stars for birthdays, yes.
Oh yeah, stars would be great for birthday.
I'm finally catching up with comments. So.
That's okay.
Hi.
That happens. So I'm just going to put that layer right behind there. I might actually put some foam tape behind here so it pops off of that a little bit, just so it gives it a little bit dimension. So hang on a second because I'm going to put some foam tape back there. I didn't know that I was going to do that until just now when I decided it needed a little dimension. And if I would have put the white kind of behind the grad people, they would be at the same angle. With them being on the back of the card, which I've actually never done before, they're at a little bit different angle. So had I stuck them behind the people, I might not have needed that. But, and I think I'm just going to add some other caps up there flying. So let's add some caps up there. I might just get my glue pen out. Oh, that one is dead. Or I do have some foam tape here. And I do have another one here, but it's white, and I do want him to be black for the grad cap. So hang on, let me see if I have a dark black marker. I can color this one black. In the going with my pieces and parts, rather than cut one, I'll use up one of my pieces. And then I'll put a little piece of foam tape on the back of there and attach that one also.
teeny tiny pieces.
It is a
Oh my
teeny
gosh,
tiny piece.
Yeah.
I don't even know which piece that one came with. Oh, I know which piece that one came with. I think it came with the girl jumping. So yeah, then we have our graduation card, and that was pretty quick and easy. Again, it would be pretty quick and easy with our grad cap kit, but the stair step card worked out great. I'm glad because I just decided on that a little bit ago. Anyways, next week we will be on, I don't know what we're doing next week. But we will see you next week for whatever I come up with. Everybody have a safe and happy Memorial Day weekend, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for joining me tonight. Bye, guys.